Guys, this is a day that I didn't think would ever come because, for one, never thought I would shell out this much money on one pair of shoes, let alone let the same pair go within like the same 2-week span because I realized like they're just not worth all that I thought they were. So, as you guys know, I said before, I'm a Yeezy fan from the get. Like, not just the sneakers, but just his entire vibe. I'm a huge fan of Yeezy. Got the Yeezy 350 Boost in the first quarter of this year. That was one of my goals. Got those. Then I went out and I spent money on these. On these right here. These, guys. I went out and I spent the dough and I got a pair of 750s. The chocolate ones to be exact. And I got them and just looked at them and I was like, man, these are just not all that to me in person. Now, I know I'm going to get flack for that because, for one, it's a Yeezy, it's a Kanye shoe, it's an Adidas, and it has boosts. Like, those three things alone would probably get me stoned out in public for saying that I wasn't feeling them, but I legit was not feeling these. They didn't do it for me. I got them, I looked at them. The materials are great. I like the materials. I like the design. I'm like, love like the idea of the shoe, and I love to see it on pictures and other people wear them. Even when I try them on, they look great on feet. But I was just like, to be real, like, it's not worth the $700+ price tag. It just isn't at all. So luckily, I was able to find a trade in these. And so tomorrow morning, I'm going to go ahead and take these to the gentleman that I'm actually doing the trade with. And we're going to swap these plus some cash. And I'm going to get a pair that I've been looking at that I know I will for sure wear. Yeah, man. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right there. And tomorrow I will be back, and this will be edited, and you will see me with a new pair. And then you guys can flame me in the comments or congratulate me or just, you know, give it a thumbs down and forget this even happened. Whatever you want to do. But I am getting rid of my Yeezy 750 Boost in the chocolate colorway to get another shoe that, in my opinion, I like more and I think is just... It made more sense for me to have those than these. So they're beautiful, though. Like, this is a beautiful... It's a really beautiful shoe. It is nice. It is very fucking nice. This is a... Even smells great. This is a beautiful shoe, man. It feels kind of cool to even say I own these for a second. But they've got to go. Stay tuned. Tubes, tacos, and tequilas. Yes. Perfect summertime tea right there. Do not sleep on Target's t-shirt game because they got the graphic tees on deck, bro. Crazy dope graphic tees. Only $12 too. Can't beat that. What's good, everybody? Your boy Daygosole. Now, earlier, as you guys saw, walked around a couple different Targets. Well, one, to you, looked like one Target, but it was a couple different Targets. Looked at their graphic tees, because if you guys don't know, Target has the graphic tee game on lock, bro. I'm talking about $13 a tee. You can get pretty much your entire childhood in that store. Now, I know you guys are like, yeah, what if I'm a little bit older or whatever? They had, like, you know, stuff from the 90s, stuff from, like, the early 2000s. They even had older rock bands and older cartoons and older TV shows in there. Like, you can go in there and get your life on a t-shirt. Like, it's dope. I recommend it. People always ask me, like, my friends, like, yo, like, why are you always buying, like, expensive shoes, but, like, you shop so frugally? I'm like, because you have to. You have to have a balance. You cannot go out there, spend a bunch of money on your shoes, and then be spending the same on... I mean, you can if you have dough. Me, personally, I budget well, but I don't always have the dough. So I go to places like that. I'll get a tee for pretty cheap. My outfit will be worth, like, not even half of my sneakers are worth most of the time. But that's not the point of this video. This video is for me to show you guys the shoe that made me get rid of my Yeezys, my Yeezy 750s that I've been, wanting for a while since they first dropped initially, and I had to get rid of them because I got them and I was like, they're not worth it. But this shoe that was also on my list, this shoe right here, y'all, it's worth it. Boom, bam, guys. Now I'm sure you guys have probably seen this shoe in a couple different videos from other sneakerheads because they came out at the end of last year, so it's nothing crazy, nothing new. Well, it is crazy. These are those premium joints. This is premium quality right here, guys. These came out back in November of last year at a bunch of different, like select Jordan accounts. I know a bunch of pairs were released in New York. Not a bunch, but I mean like retailers in New York got pairs, and everyone that I know that got them somehow got them from New York. Either they were somehow able to get to New York, or they had connects in New York and they were able to hook them up and they got them. Me personally, I don't really have any connects back east other than family, but my family's not really heavy into shoes like me. They're not even really into shoes, so I ain't got nobody. So since then, I've wanted these. That $400 price tag was way too high, so I was always like, yo, I've got to find a way to get them. My boy out here recently had 2 pairs. He was asking like $550, and I was like, yo, man, like, let's work a little bit lower and I can get him. He wasn't trying to budge, and I get it. Like, you get a shoe like that retails for $400, and you can get at least like maybe like 6 or 7. You're gonna get your money. Like, I probably would have looked out, but that's just me, and that's no hate because at the end of the day, like, everybody has a shoe, everybody has their own money, and they do what they want to do. You gotta just respect it. But being able to finally get these, I got them. So like I said, I did trade my Yeezy 750s, my chocolate ones, for these with some cash added on top of these to get the 750. So essentially, I gave him the 750s. He gave me cash plus these. We worked out a price that was equivalent to the difference that they're selling for, respectively, and worked out perfectly. We both got what we wanted. I got these and the cash, and he got those Yeezy 750s, and it just worked. So guys, these right here, as you guys can see, have that really, really nice suede on the upper. Like, this is like, it's beautiful, man. One thing I thought was cool was that, like I said, I traded the 750s, and the suede on those, if you've never seen them, is A1. It is beautiful. And on these, there's the same respect, man. The suede is just so fucking beautiful, so nice, so smooth. It's a beautiful sneaker, man. They did the sneaker so great. And when they put premium, they really, really fucking meant premium because these are great as far as quality goes. One thing I like is that they made the shoe very, very simplistic, very simple. They just made pretty much a basic Jordan 11 silhouette without anything extra. They made this shoe so fucking simple, so clean, and I love how they did that. They took a classic silhouette, put premium materials on it, and just made it bare, and it's beautiful. Now what I mean by that is if you guys look on, right here, you guys, usually have the Jumpman Jordan right there right here on the third row. Nothing. It's just that beautiful suede. It still has that patch right there, but there is no Jumpman there, which is very nice. Keep it simplistic. And then going up the tongue, that's always pretty smooth. They do still have that Jumpman that's right there. It's imprinted in, so that's still there. Nothing there changed. And on the back, as you guys can already notice off top, there is no 2-3 right here. It is just straight plain, very smooth, soft material. It's beautiful, guys. This shoe is beautiful. I'm like over here gushing over it, but I don't even think that me explaining it does it justice. And you move to the inside, and it's this right here, man. I need y'all to feel this, man. This is soft, man. This is like, I don't even know what I can't even think of a great fucking way to explain it. Just look at it. This feels like a nice suede couch. Like your grandmama had that nice ass couch that nobody could sit on, and it was really nice suede, man. That's what this is right here. And just look, it's just so soft, man. Like you feel it. This feels like when you got that girl with the big old booty, that big old juicy booty, and you rub it, and it's just soft, and it just feel good. Not the fake ones, not the fake, hard concrete booties, but the real thickums. Like that's what this feels like. That's how smooth and how soft it is. Like it's just like, you know what I mean? You get a handful of that. But going on to the insole, it's very small, very smooth and soft on the inside of the sock liner, as you can see. So very comfortable on the heel. And then you take this out, and the insole is going to be that same cream color that you're going to get on. Let me see if I can get it in the frame. It looks white on here, but it's a cream color, sort of what the outsole is. Now let me show you the insole. Like I was saying, move the paper, obviously. It is a nice leather. The inside, as far as the leather and the pattern goes, reminds me that of the, what is it? The Just Dons. The leather on the Just Don outer, the quilted leather, that's what the inside pretty much is. That's crazy. Okay, alright then. I'll see you later then. Alright, bye. When Ma Dukes calls, you gotta pick up. That's just like rule of life right there. If anyone's watching this channel And looking at it for sneaker advice, let me give you real life advice. If my Dukes calls, no matter if you're in the middle of a video or whatever you're doing, you stop, you answer, you listen, you talk to my Dukes. Back to the video. Like I was saying, the inside of this shoe is quilted just like the Just Dons. Just like the outside Just Dons, the leather on it. That's what the insole looks and feels like right there. Moving on to the midsole, as you guys can see, it's that straight white midsole. There's nothing really to see there, straight white. The outsole is what is fucking dope on these. Now, it looks kind of like what's wrong with the outsole? It's kind of like foggy. No, guys. It's real nice and milky. Real, like, I think Homer Simpson put it the best way. When you finish eating a bowl of, like, Captain Crunch, and you have that cloudy, creamy color milk at the bottom, the good shit with all the sugar and stuff in it, and you drink that up, that's what this is. So this is a sugary cereal bottom right here. So these are cereal bottom 11s. That's what I'm going to call them right now. Cereal bottom 11s. Which is great. Like, it looks good. Now, if it was icy bottom, it would have been cool, but I think that having it, the way the color contrast, the way that, you know, all the colors go off each other, it looks great in my opinion. Let me try to get it to focus a little bit better, but you can't see it. You might be able to, but from where I'm looking, it looks kind of like it's icy, but it's definitely like that. There we go. It looks good, man. It kind of looks like it's slightly yellowed, but it's definitely not. It's definitely a creamy color, and it looks good. The materials balance out. The colors of the materials all balance each other out, and it's just dope, man. This is a beautiful shoe right here. Also, some nice touches is they do have these very nice premium leather laces right here. So you have these leather laces, and then you have the original, the original circle laces right there, the oval laces, I should say, round laces, oval, whatever you want to call them. You get those right here in this nice Nike bag. So all in all, do I think this was an even trade for a pair of Yeezy 750s? I think so. Like I said, I got the chocolate pair. That pair is not worth quite as much as, say, like a glow pair or even the all black. So it was kind of like, I don't want to like shit on like the bottom, I guess you could say, of like the Yeezy line 750s. In my opinion, it was like I wanted some 750s. I found those for a pretty decent price, picked them up. But then, you know, talking about wearability and which one I would wear more, I see myself, although I'm not wearing these all the time, I foresee myself wearing these joints a lot more than the 750s, and that's just being real, because these just look a lot better. You can wear these with shorts, jeans, sweats, whatever. 750s, you gotta, in my opinion, I probably only would have rocked them with jeans, like a nice pair of denim going out somewhere. Would never rock them with shorts and sweatpants. I feel just not doing them justice, you know what I mean? But Suede 11s, very happy I got them. Very happy I finally was able to get them. It's my birthday month, so I've been like killing it all month as far as like what I've been able to pick up, what I've been doing with like shoe moves. So this is definitely a great pickup. Happy I got them, glad I got them. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of these joints. I'm in love with them. I can't wait to wear them. I'm going to find some reason to throw these joints on pretty soon. I might even save them for my 25th this year and have a dinner and rock these to that. We'll see. But as always, guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support. I've gotten like 20 followers in the last 2 weeks, and that like means a lot to me. I'm still really nervous when I get in front of the camera. There's times where I'm editing and I'm like, yo, like, don't edit that out. Just be you. And people are liking it. They're loving the info you're giving them. They're loving your energy. Just be you, dog. So I'm getting more comfortable. But I really appreciate the followers. I appreciate everyone that's followed me from day one. Or people who followed me since, you know, whenever y'all saw me. People who follow me in general, I really appreciate you guys. Love talking to you guys in the comments. Shout out to people who follow me on Instagram too. I love that. I can't say enough, man. I'm very appreciative for all you guys. And with that being said, let me stop rambling. But much love to you guys. I wish you guys the best. And until next time, it's your boy Daygosole. And I am out of this thing. Peace.